Hey y'all, so I want this video to be kind of more intimate and more personal, um, because I know the new year is approaching and a lot of people are a lot of people are going to be having weight loss as their New Year's resolution. Everybody wants to release those extra pounds, and nothing's wrong with that. But I just wanted to come to y'all today and just let you know that there's three things um, that can potentially hold you back from being successful on your weight loss journey. And I'm going to go through those things. If you want to grab a notebook or, a pen and paper, that would be great so that you can kind of just take notes because this is important. But it is three important things that I've just observed from experience, from my personal experience, and then from just hearing other people talk and just talking to different people about what they struggle with weight loss and things like that when they're trying to just release those extra pounds. So if you want to pause this right quick and grab your pen and paper, then that would be great. But yeah, just write this down. Share this video with other people. Share it if you know anyone who's about to start a weight loss journey or who's trying to just really get themselves to stick with and be successful on a weight loss journey. I hope you have your pen and paper ready. But number one, the first thing I want to tell you guys is watch the story that you're telling yourself. So, weight loss is very mental, and you really want to watch what you're telling yourself all the time. Like, I'm a true believer in speaking things into existence and, watching what you tell yourself and the stories that you're telling yourself. So, if you're trying, you're on a weight loss journey, if you're constantly telling yourself that you're fat, you're meant to be this way, it's hard for you to lose weight, you're not meant to be smaller. If you're just telling yourself all these bad negative things, then that's what you're going to continue on to get. So please just watch the things that you're telling yourself. Stop telling yourself that you're fat. I mean, you know that you have to release those extra pounds, but stop telling yourself that. Tell yourself positive things. I am beautiful. I am confident. I finish everything that I start. Put positive things out there. You have to love yourself how you are right now, even though it's hard. And Lord knows that I know that it is so hard to love yourself when you're not liking what you see in the mirror. Like, it's hard as hell, but you have to do it. You have to work through that pain. You have to tell yourself a positive story. Like, this is your current situation, but it's not your final destination, and it's not where you're going to be at. It's not where you're going to stay at. It's who you are right now, but you're going to change and blossom into this beautiful butterfly. So just stop telling yourself these negative stories. You have to really watch how you speak to yourself. I was just listening to Lisa Nichols, and she was talking about how you treat yourself is how other people are going to treat you. And you want to make sure that you treat yourself with respect and you love yourself, and don't 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 keep giving yourself these negative stories. It's not good. So the second thing I want to just talk to you guys about, the second thing is actually willpower. So I hear a lot of people say, I just don't have the willpower. I just was having a conversation on Christmas Day with someone, and she was saying, that's my problem. Like, I just don't have no willpower. Like, I can't, put down the sweets. I can't do this. I can't do that. I just don't have the willpower. That's my problem. So, and I'm about to tell y'all something. I don't, that maybe you would have thought about, you never thought about, but you might think that all these people who have these fit bodies, been successful on a weight loss journey, you probably think that we just have the best willpower in the world. No, we don't. Like, willpower and motivation is very fleeting. Like, you're not always going to be motivated. You're not always going to have the willpower. You're not always going to want to do these things. But this is where, and make sure y'all write this down, this is where your reasons why comes in. Your why have to be so big that nothing's going to get in the way. Like, you have to have clear, concise reasons why you want to get this weight off, you want to release these extra pounds. Because if you don't have that, then I'm telling you, honestly, you're not going to really last. I mean, you might get to a certain place, but you might revert back to your old ways easier. But if you have clear, concise reasons why written down, then you're going to be like, okay, I don't feel like it today, but I know I got to get this done. You have to have those clear, concise reasons why, and don't just make it about aesthetics. Everybody likes to look good. I know I like to look good, but don't just make it about aesthetics. Make it bigger than that. And sometimes you have to make things bigger than yourself. Like, yes, it is for you and for you to have a healthy and better lifestyle, but sometimes we do have to make things bigger than ourselves, whether it be about living to see your kids graduate or whatnot. Sometimes you just have to make it bigger than yourself, because that's some people sometimes just thinking about themselves, that doesn't work for them, that doesn't get them off the couch, that doesn't get them motivated. Sometimes they have to look at their children, and that's where they're pulling their motivation from. That's just how it is for some people. Sometimes it's not just about you fighting for your life. Sometimes it's sad, but sometimes we don't care about our own lives and the fact that we need to get healthy. But when it comes down to our children, people's children, then sometimes that's what they need to kickstart themselves and get themselves going. Yeah. So the third thing is actually waiting on the perfect time. So now this is, New Year's is coming up. A lot of people's New Year resolution is to lose weight, and they're waiting on January 1st. Don't wait on January 1st to get started. Like, get started now. Like, stop waiting on the perfect time. There's never going to be a perfect time to get started. Get started now. So you might be like, oh, my birthday's coming up. I'm going to wait till after my birthday. I'm going to wait till after this vacation. I'm going to wait till after cousin such and such wedding, so-and-so's wedding. There's always going to be something coming up, you guys. There's always going to be an event or something coming up where you're just like, oh, I'm going to wait till after this because I want to eat. No, like, go ahead and get started. When the event comes, you can go ahead and enjoy yourself. I'm not saying that you have to, restrict yourself, but get started. At least you got started. And if you mess up, that's okay. And I'm here to tell you, if you mess up, it's okay. Just get back up on the horse and gallop away. Like, just don't give up on yourself. The only way you truly fail is if you just stop and you give up on yourself. That's you failing yourself. But if you're doing good and you go past some cookies and you wind up eating the cookies, or something happens and you eat too much, then that's fine. Like, you're human. We're all human. And if somebody sits there, they'll be lying if they say they never messed up, or they never made a mistake, or they never gave in to a craving, or that happens, and it's life. It's okay. It's okay for you to mess up. It's okay. Like, you're human. It's gonna happen. I mess up all the time, and the difference between me and other people who haven't been successful is that I never gave up. I'm still going. Cause baby, I'm fighting for my life. I'm not fighting for, just anything. I'm fighting for me so that I can have a healthy, happy life, so that I can accomplish the things I want to accomplish in my life. I just wanted to come to y'all today and give y'all those three things, because these three things can be the difference between you succeeding on your weight loss journey and you not succeeding. So let's go back over that again. Number one is to watch the story you're telling yourself. Make sure you're telling yourself good things. And I'm not got to sit here and say all the time you're going to be thinking positive and, oh, the world is just a beautiful place. No, there's going to be bad things that happen. That's just life. But make sure you be mindful of your thoughts and with the story that you're telling yourself. Tell yourself positive things. Stop telling yourself negative things all the time. If you keep doing, why am I so fat? Why am I this, and that? You're going to keep getting the same old thing. It's in your subconscious. So watch the story that you're telling yourself. Number two, it's willpower. You're not always going to you're not always going to have willpower. You're not always going to be motivated. You just need to have your clear, concise reasons written down, why you want to do this, why you want to lose the weight. Make sure you just, write down your reasons and have that, because that's really what's going to get you through those days where you don't feel like it, when you just want to give up and you want to, just go eat whatever and you want to not work out, or your reasons why is going to get through that. And having that clearly written down will remind you, okay, well, yeah, I need to get on my shit because nobody's going to do this for me, or I'm not going to achieve such and such goal if I don't get up and do this. 'Cause some days you're just not going to feel like it. And the third thing is waiting for the perfect time. Stop waiting for the perfect time, you guys. Like, there's never going to be a perfect time. Like I said before, there's always going to be something coming up. There's always going to be almost, an event. Something always is going to be coming up. But if you're leading, changing this and doing this as a healthier lifestyle, then you really don't have to give up everything that you love. Like, you just do it in moderation. And I don't want y'all to think that I'm just like, oh, this is just so simple. But weight loss is simple. It's so simple that it's complicated, and we all complicate it so much. But the further you go on your journey, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. You might come back and be like, "Oh yeah, you were right." But I just I want everybody to be successful on their weight loss journey. I want everybody to be healthy and happy and live the life that you desire and have the body that you desire because you deserve it. You're worth it. You're enough. You can do it. So I hope, these three things that I'm telling you that you need to be mindful of is going to help you to be successful on your weight loss journey. And like I said, the only difference between me and other, people who aren't succeeding on their weight loss journey is that I never gave up. And I had my clear written reasons why I'm doing this. And, I'm still going for it. I had my clear reasons why written down. And I didn't rely on willpower or motivation to get me going. And I didn't wait for the perfect time. I just got started. And I stopped telling myself all these negative stories. And people always ask me, how did I do it? Like, honestly, guys, this is the honest truth. This is how I did it. I watched the story that I told myself. I, made sure I didn't solely rely on willpower. And if I messed up, that was okay. Like, I just kept going. And, I didn't wait for a perfect time to get started. I just got started. So you can be successful too on your weight loss journey. If you have any questions, leave them below. Um, hopefully this video was really helpful for you. I mean, I can give you all the information in the world, you guys, but it's up to you to actually implement it. Nobody's going to make you do it. You have to want it. You have to do it. You can't rely on other people to get it done for you. And that's the difference between people who are successful and people who are not successful. They take all the information in and then they apply it to their lives. That's what I'm telling you now. Don't just look at this video and just go back to doing whatever you're doing. Take this video, take this information, take anything that I'm giving you and implement it in your life. And that's the difference between people who are successful and people who are unsuccessful with anything in life. Like, yeah, do your own research and stuff like that. I'm not saying just listen to everything everybody says, because then you might be up shit creek if you do that. But take the advice in, listen to what people are saying, implement it, try it. If it works for you, great. If it doesn't, then that's fine too. Go on to the next thing. Find what works for you and your body. Like, not everything that I did is going to work for other people. Take what feels good to you and what you feel is right for you and implement it. So everything I say might not be something that you might be interested in. It might not be something that you like. That's fine. But whatever you like, take that, pick and choose what you like and implement it to your life and see if you're successful at it. If you are, then that is awesome. If you're not, then throw that piece away. It doesn't apply to you. But y'all have a great day. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I want to make sure y'all are successful. Y'all are going to be successful. I believe in you. If anybody hasn't told you this, but I believe you. You can do it. You can do whatever you put your mind to. Y'all have a great day. Bye.